In the words of the great Tame Impala, it's getting closer. Today is day 99 of talking to camera for every single day for 100 days. Welcome in, come sit down. Hello, everyone. It is crazy that we've gone this far. I'm going to talk more about this tomorrow because that's obviously day 100. That's the big one. And that's the end. So close. So this is the last actual episode because tomorrow is just going to be sort of run down the series. And don't worry, guys, major projects are going to be in the works from now onwards. It's still going to keep up the pace, and I'm going to focus on getting some more high quality content out towards you guys. Anyway, thank you for all the support I've seen so far. It's been great. Didn't think I would get to 176 subscribers, so didn't think that many of you actually cared, but thank you because you did. And that's interesting. So, is what it is. Anyway, I don't like to talk about that too much. Today's topic is debating. Debating is something I've been interested in for a long while. I mean, as you can see, the topics I talk about are often based in debates. So, philosophy based in debates, politics is literally just debates. These sorts of areas and subjects are things that are strongly found to be debated, to be, talked about back and forth. Scientific areas as well, we talk about them, and it's sort of like, what is debating, first of all? Debating is a conversation between two people of different viewpoints, trying to find which point of view is better, or a common middle ground. That's debating. My goal of a debate is always to find a common middle ground, because I think that's the best kind of debate, is one where you can find a situation where everyone is happy, no reason for compromise, everyone gets what they want, and that's great. That's an ideal debate, but however, it is not always possible. So debating, it's been a big part of my life. I joined a debate club in year 8. I never once competed, but I did debate back and forth. And I would say I'm pretty good at arguing my points. I'm really annoying because, I'm a bit of a smart ass. I can sort of weasel my way through any argument. And, for the best, for all the worse. Yeah. That's what debating is, I think debating and arguing are different, because debating, for me, is listening to each other. Arguing is just, you're wrong, I'm right, I'm better than you, which is why common political debates these days are not good. Like, you see the Trump versus Biden or Trump versus Kamala debates, and it's like, I'm right, you're wrong, move on, right? They're not saying, look, we have the same problem and we're going to find a solution to this, okay? They're saying, this guy sucks. This guy's racist, or, this guy's a woke snowflake, or, these guys are all really bad people. And no, they're not. They're not. They just have a different viewpoint. They have a different way for solving a problem. And that's the benefits of debating, is that you should be able to see each other's sides of a viewpoint. One of my favourite techniques for debating, I learned this from a podcast by Chris Williamson over at Modern Wisdom. Go check that out. I love that podcast. And he says, one of the things he spoke about is sort of like, whenever he has a debate, he gets people to strongman the other person's argument. So, they would say, you have this belief, and I understand why you have this belief because of X. That is understandable. That makes sense. And it's sort of like gaining a greater mutual understanding of each other's perspective. Because at the end of the day, most people debating aren't Mr. Evil Angry Man that's gonna, that is just out to get you, just hates you. They're not... They probably have good intentions for the reasons why they believe what they believe. And if you can understand why people believe what they believe, no matter how extremely different to your beliefs that is going to make you a better, well-rounded person, and it's going to make you a better debater, because you can work out what you want, when you want, how you're going to control this conversation, and how you're going to find a common solution. Anyway, Goodbye.